I've played over 25 hours of poker in 3 days, and I'm not done yet. Okay, we are coming out firing and making some hands right out of the gates. I'm not sleeping tonight. I'm not sleeping tonight. It's Sunday morning. I've played over 25 hours of poker in 3 days, and I'm not done yet. It is Sunday, July 7th. I think it's just before 8 o'clock. And I'm checked out. I'm gonna head to South Point Casino and grind the 1-2 no limit cash game for maybe the next 10 hours. The limit games here at the Orleans have been very disappointing. I've only got in one 8-16 game my whole trip. It's too bad because I really like that game. But I can adapt. I can play limit cash game and I can play no limit cash game. And I love tournaments, so I feel like I'm well-rounded for a completely recreational player who does this just as a hobby. So yeah. And hopefully I can make some high hand bonuses. If I get pocket sevens and flop quads, hey, I'm up for the trip, including the tournament. But not including the tournament, I'm only down $100 after all this action. So I just need one good session and I'm good, you know? That's how it goes. So I'm just waiting for an Uber to go to South Point. I'm gonna jump right in. Nikki's been playing all night. My friend who I met back in May. She used to live in the Bay Area and frequents the card room that I go to every once in a while, but she lives here now. She played 4-8 all night, still there, probably playing a 12-hour session. Sounds like she's been crushing them. So I'm gonna check in with her, say hi, play a little bit, and then get some food, and then play some more, and then head out. It's been super fun. It's been draining. My eyes are just in rough shape. They're completely bloodshot, and my contacts are not doing well, but it's all good. Having fun. One more day. Gonna ride it to the end, baby. Okay, we are coming out firing and making some hands right out of the gate. Second hand. You know what? Let's do a full hand breakdown. Second hand after I sat down. So I had ace of spades, king of clubs, and I raised to 10. This is a 1-2 blind, no limit cash game. And this guy called. Flop came king, 10, 5. And so they talk about poker tells. It's not just about looking at someone and seeing if they're bluffing. It's also about seeing if they might be interested when you have a big hand. So I looked at the guy and he looked interested, but I got a big hand here. I got top pair, top kicker. So I decided to make my bet a little bigger than I normally would because I figured he was staying. So there was about 23 in the pot. I bet 20. He called quickly. Turn was an 8. I bet 20. He made it 60 instantly. He's like 60. So I figure I'm still good here. And if I call, he's gonna pop it again on the river. So I called. River was a king, giving me trips. I quickly checked. He quickly went all in, and I snap called him, and I busted him on the second hand, up about 170 right away. I raised with ace 7 of clubs to 10, flopped the nut flush. Made a few bucks off that one, so I'm up a quick 200. This game is amazing. These guys are just waiting for the nuts. They're checking down until they hit something, which is allowing me to play suited connectors, pairs for cheap. And my goal here is to just let them flop top pair. I'll make a straight, a flush, 2 pair, and they're gonna pay me off. So this is a great game, and I'm just super excited to be here all day. Hopefully I can keep going. And let's win some bonus hands. The ups and downs, the ups and downs. So I took a lunch break. I was up well over 200, kind of saw a bunch of hands, bled back down to about up 100, and I just lost a big pot with queen 10. Flop came queen deuce deuce. I bet, guy called. Turn was a 10, giving me top 2 pair, and this guy, I had made a straight against this guy and he was out for me, so I knew if I made any hand I was gonna get action. So we put a bunch of money in. He ended up all in on the turn. I had 2 pair, he had quad deuces. So I ended up losing 100 on the session after I was up over 200. Just, what do you do, man? Okay, so I just ate. I'm going back for more. I will win before this day is over. Mark my word. All right, later. Okay, we're getting to the end of the line here. I've been playing a 2-3 blind, no limit cash game for 3 hours, 45 minutes. Bought in for 400. Right away won a nice pot when I called a guy down with pocket 7s, and there was a king and an 8 out there. But I looked at him and he just looked weak to me, so I put my live read to the test, and that was good. And then I saw some flops. Haven't hit much at all, haven't had much to play at all the whole time. Not even pairs and suited connectors. Then a nice hand came up. I had a Sean hand. And for those of you who don't know what a Sean hand is, it's any suited cards that can make a straight. And I've trademarked that as a Sean hand. So any connecting cards, 9-5 of spades would be a Sean hand, 7-8 suited, 9-10 suited. The ultimate Sean hands are Jack-10 suited and Ace-King suited. A 9-5 would be a disconnected Sean hand. And yeah, a 7-8 suited would be a true Sean hand because they're connecting. So I had a Queen-Jack of diamonds, saw a flop, came Jack high with 2 diamonds, someone raised before the flop. They checked me, I bet 25. There was probably 60 out there, maybe 50. So I bet pretty big trying to build a pot because I'm ready to get all in at this point. I got top pair and a flush draw. This one guy calls, turn comes a queen. So I have top 2 pair and the diamond draw. So it's heads up, the guy checks to me. I bet 60. He sits there for a while and calls. River comes a 5, pairs the board 5s. He checked, and I just checked it just in case he was chasing with something with a 5. I did not want to get, I mean, if I go all in there, the only thing that beats me is a hand. The only thing that calls is a hand that beats me, I think. I don't think he's calling ace-jack or ace-queen, just a pair. So I took it down, took a nice pot, so I'm sitting at, I think, 509. So I'm up just over 100, and I got about 2 hours till I got to head to the airport. I'm trying to grind back. Last minute grind, that's also how it always is after you start the trip of the tournament. So we'll check it in a bit. Okay, Comeback Kid is back. I am done playing poker. I played for 8 hours, 15 minutes today on Sunday. And I just bought into a 2-3 no limit cash game for 400. Played for almost 6 hours. And I cashed out 582, so I made 182 bucks. I think coming into today, other than the tournament, the WSOP event, if you add up all the cash game and then the mystery bounty tournament, I was down 100 bucks coming into today. Lost 100 this morning when I ran into quads, and I just made 182. So lost 18. Hey, let's call it a break-even trip. Didn't hit many of the goals, but I did have fun. That was the #1 goal. Didn't win big, but I always have fun when I come on these trips. So I'm gonna pick up my bag, head to the airport. Maybe I'll check in one more time, and I'll be on our way. All right, bye. My WSOP online account just got verified 1 hour before I'm flying out, and now I just put 15 bucks in my account, playing 10 cent, 20 cent, no limit cash game while I eat and wait for my airplane. Where's gate C12 at? This place is nuts. All these hungover people. Not this guy. I never drink when I come to Vegas. Who does that? I bought into a 10 cent, 20 cent, no limit cash game on the WSOP app. I haven't played online poker in 5 years. I'm up 3 bucks. If I can get to 20, then I can buy into the 25 cent, 50 cent. But it's a $20 minimum buy-in, and I only got 18 in my account. So I'm gonna try to run it up while I wait for my... I'm pretty sure this is degening to the highest level, playing 10 cent, 20 cent cash game on the app as my plane is boarding. I hope I don't miss my flight because I'm doing this. I cashed out $1.38 net winner in the airport. Let's go. So yeah, I'm on my way out. I hope you guys enjoyed my weekend in Vegas. Yeah, it was a blast. I got a lot of poker in, and I don't need to play for a while. I got it out of my system. It's usually how it goes. Just play it up for 3 or 4 days, and then I'm good for a while. Can't wait to see my kids when I get home. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys, and hopefully more Sean's poker adventures are coming soon. And enjoy this recap video of this fun trip, and I'll see you again next time on Sean's Poker Adventures. Later, y'all. Change of plans. We just boarded the plane and the AC on the plane wasn't working, so we had to get off, and now we're going to gate C25. The flight was already delayed. This is gonna be a fun, long night. Oh yeah. This trip started as a show in the airport, and it's ending as a show in the airport. What the I wonder if I can get a few more hands of the 10 cent, 20 cent cash games in while I wait. They have to reboard the whole plane. Seriously, changing planes again. Gate is on the whole other side of the airport. It's like deja vu all over again. What the I'm not sleeping tonight. I'm not sleeping tonight. I should just go to work and sleep on the coffee bags. Well, we made it in Oakland. We're supposed to land at 9, and it's midnight. What a long night. What an adventure from beginning to end. I don't have to see this airport again for a while. Last time I had to sit here for like, what, 2-3 hours to wait for my plane? And guess where the gate is? All the way at the other end of the airport. I'm gonna go get my car. So now we can enjoy the recap video I was talking about earlier. See you all soon. Later.
Every day and every night, should you go or should you fight? It's okay, just take my hand through it all. You will stand. It's okay, just take my hand through it all. You will We'll stay. We'll stay.